CBS 12 starts now with breaking news.
Sky 12 live over the scene of a deputy-involved shooting near Wellington. If we could zoom in just a little bit, there's a red Mazda in between all of those patrol cars right there. The subject of a chase. One person inside was shot and killed.
Right now, we want to go to a news conference involving the Palm Beach County Sheriff.
Sheriff, can you tell us what happened?
Here's what we know so far. A little bit after 10 o'clock this morning, we received a call of a domestic disturbance over in the area of a housing development near Forest Hill and Haverhill. When the deputy arrived, the mother of the victim, which is a female, told the deputy that her daughter had just been abducted by the ex-boyfriend, gave a description to the deputy, description of the car. He put out the description of the car. Responding units that were there to cover the other deputy saw the car onto Forest Hill Boulevard. They attempted to stop the car. There was a female driving, a male suspect in the passenger side. A chase ensued. The chase went on to 441. They tried to take some evasive action. They eventually turned onto this access road to take them onto Southern Boulevard. That's when the deputies decided they didn't want this to get any farther onto the roads. They put a boxing maneuver in place where they put a car in front, a car on each side. They can't go anywhere. The railing's there. When the one deputy pulled up alongside, he could see that the suspect had a knife up to the female's throat that was driving. The car stopped. As the deputies approached the car, the suspect grabbed the female, pulled her over in front of his chest, took the knife in a motion where he was going to slash her throats. At that point, the deputy fired, and the suspect dropped the knife and was deceased. Basically, the deputy saved this woman's life. He was obviously going to slit her throat. What we know right now is it's an ex-boyfriend. He went there, forced his way into the house, abducted her at knife point, and was taking her to an undisclosed location, and that's how we got the call. In the background, for the initial call, we could hear some hollering and screaming according to the dispatch, so there was a lot of confrontation going on. The female is okay. She was taken by the fire medics to the hospital. She's got some minor injuries, but she's very well off right at this point in time. These deputies did a fantastic job containing this on this side road and then taking that action to save that woman's life.
Has the female been questioned so that we know what might have set this ex-boyfriend off?
Well, we're doing what we're going to do at the scene right here, and then we'll question her. There's a detective with her now that's talking to her, so we'll have some more information. But, you know, in these situations, a lot of times, if it's an ex-boyfriend, there's a lot of tension going on between the two, so we don't know what led up to this, but we'll find out.
How many units, Sheriff, in the maneuver were they boxed him in?
Well, there was the boxing maneuver was a car in front, a car on the left side, and a car in the back, and of course the guardrails on the other side, so he couldn't go anywhere, which made him slow down and eventually stop. So it was a good maneuver. There was 2 K9s and 1 Wellington unit that came over to assist.
And how were they able to actually kill the suspect if he was holding that woman in a headlock without injuring her?
It was a good shot, without a doubt.
Do you know how many officers fired?
Right now, at least 2. They're still investigating that. They're down there right now, along with the state attorney's office, who's normal procedure to be with us. So we're going to be here the rest of the day. There's a lot to do to investigate this, but right now, all I can tell you is these deputies did a fantastic job, and they saved this woman's life.
Thank
you very much, Sheriff.
Thank you very much.
Was the red Mazda her car or his car?
That I don't know.